Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Apex Investor. This is the update for Friday. This was just how many days ago? Is that 3 days ago? So the 27th. So Sava was down, the big loser for Friday, negative 17%. And the big winner was BIG, uh, up 80%. So I don't recognize any of these ticker symbols. Looking at the unusual volume, I don't really see a buying opportunity here. Yeah, okay, so we're going to go to the trending stocks next. Okay, welcome back. These are the trending stocks. Sava, again, down 17%. Newegg is up, or was up 12% on Friday. Who else moved? Metamaterial. Oh my goodness, Metamaterials was up almost 20%. This is the biggest gain I've seen in a long time, and that's a significant gain. So that is looking very good. Wow, that is great. Something happened on Friday. I'm not sure what, but it's up. So if this was April the 1st, I wouldn't have to shut my channel down because it's at least $4. So, and this was around what was that? Was that at 280? I don't even remember anymore, but the support was 299, or yeah, it was at 285. So looks like if that's going to go down that much again, but we'll see. We'll see in the future if that's going to go down again. I'm not sure, but support is looking like 285 or 280 to $3 is looking like the strong support for metamaterials. Coinbase is up 4%. I don't see any other movers so far. Socket is up 7%. Mara was up 10%. Canaan up as well. It was a pretty green day for most everything. Vine 8%. And Bitcoin was around 47,000 US dollars. So, or still is. That is something that trades 24/7. Not going to mention those penny stocks. Naked is one of the meme stocks, down 11%. AMC at 40.84. BlackBerry at $11.30, and GameStop at 204.95. So we'll look at metamaterials more in depth and see what took place. Oh my goodness, it's up another, looks like almost 20%, and we're pre-market. Something is happening with metamaterials. I'm not sure what exactly is going on, but it's on the rise. And the volume was 40 million, so almost double the average. So that is what's moving it. Like I said, the volume is what really drives the price. A lot of people know this, so that's exactly what is happening. You can see the day's range was 344 to 455. So it was actually at 455 at one point, and then closed out around 413. What a range. Okay, let's look at the last 5 days. Yeah, you can see, look at that, 345. And then looking in the last month, support is very clearly at the 280, 284, 284, and $3 around there. Actually 284 to 290. It's really good support. You can see a big increase of buys just around the $3 mark as well. Last 6 months, yeah, you can see this is on an upward trend. I say trend. It's on an upward trend, and looks like the resistance, we'll see some resistance around $10, and eventually 20. We'll see if it can break that resistance. Depending on a news catalyst, we'll see what happens. And right now, it's almost at 20% pre-market. So something is happening very early in the morning. We might break $5 today. This is really interesting. I said that by the end of August, something big will happen. You're going to see dramatic shift, and we're seeing that right now, even before the market opens. So let's take a look at Reddit and Twitter and all that. Anyhow, I wanted to say that patience does pay off. If you combine Friday's gains with what we see so far in the pre-market, it's close to 40%. We could see 40% jump just in the last two trading sessions, but we'll see by the end of the day what occurs. But yeah, patience does pay off. Definitely, we can see short sellers, naked shorts. They're not getting away with it. Looking at George's Twitter, we have to look at and consider the last 3 days now. Okay. So I see a tweet from the 26th saying an illustration shows how Meta's NanoWeb 5G, 6G proprietary film passively propagates signals throughout the building interior, hospitals, such as hospitals, factory floors, offices, reduces cost and complexity, greatly improves income for the operator, a more sustainable solution. So that is that. I'll look at Kowalski's blog. Okay, Metamaterials is number 5 in volume pre-market. That is significant. Wow, this is really moving, and volume is driving price. So, okay, let's move on. Okay, Metamaterials reached 495 in pre-market, so is biting very well. This was at 284-ish around I don't know, a week or so ago, and this is almost like 100% increase if it gets to $5.60 to $6. This is going to be very interesting next couple of days and weeks and months ahead. Here's a poll that reveals some stocks people believe will have a short squeeze soon. Be Big was one of those. That was the big winner from Friday. SPRT was another one, and third place is Metamaterials. So that's really notable. Okay, so this is going to be the title of the video. The Metamaterials short squeeze. When is it going to be? We looked at GameStop. It squoze at the end of January this year, and that took, I think, at least 4 months, something like 4 months. AMC, that squoze the beginning of June, beginning of July, somewhere around there, and that took around, I'm going to say, at least 6 months as well. So we're looking at 4 to 6 months for Metamaterials to squeeze. And when they had the merger, that was back in June. So you're looking at around October, maybe even December, but we're going to see some movement, most likely before the new year 2022, and we're seeing that already. I mean, if you look at Friday when we were up 19%, and then the pre-market just for today, that's another 19%. So that's 38% in the last 2 trading sessions alone. So a squeeze, you're looking at 100% plus and thereabouts. So this is looking like it is squeezing. There's something going on, whether it's a squeeze or just price movement or the volume driving it. The price is definitely moving up. So let's go to the rest of the posts here from Metamaterials subreddit. 13.7K members as of today. Naked shorts from Torchlight got trapped when Metamaterials finalized the merger on a Friday after hours. Typically, synthetic naked shorts would just move over to a new ticker, but George Palikaras trapped them by issuing a preferred share. The synthetic shares and failure to deliver is needed to prove that they covered their positions to deliver their shareholder the shareholder their dividend. This is not an immediate cash dividend. It is a preferred share issued as a placeholder to pay out when land is sold by December 2021. That's correct. To top it all off, George issued a reverse stock split to make sure the synthetic naked shorts had to cover double the amount due to being naked and never transitioning to the new metamaterials ticker. So I think we're seeing that catch up with them just in the last trading session. This is all planned out by George, and the risk versus reward has been carefully analyzed. Metamaterials received a brand new CUSIP number and SIC number. This did not stop the genuine shorts from covering their shares and moving over to the new metamaterials ticker and shorting the stock once again. The DD is everywhere if you go beyond with your research. If we can break new all-time highs, we can put these shorts out of the money and really hurt their wallets. Marge is going to be busy the next couple of days. I don't know what that means, the March part, but anyhow. Yeah. People are saying this is going to squeeze, maybe even to $20. I think when we saw the $20 value right after or before the squeeze, or I should say before, not the squeeze, before the merger, before that took place, that was just hype. That wasn't based on anything like a news catalyst or anything official, such as a contract signing with a Samsung, a Tesla, you name it, just insert the company name here. Pending a big news catalyst, I think $20 is probably the floor. The ceiling could be 40, 50. I think 40, 50 is more realistic, just from a common sense point of view. But, you know, when things squeeze, they tend to defy common sense. So it could go as high as $100. I really don't know. And it's hard to predict, but perhaps 20 is possibly the floor, but we'll see. Okay. Top to squeeze as Reddit Army, Meta to the moon. Okay. Next post, videos about metamaterials help me get through the weekend. Okay. I know a lot of people are saying $1,000 is the floor, but then again, you know, they said the same thing about GME and AMC. That did not happen yet. We have to stay within the realm of, you know, reality. Under the terms of the agreement, ADI Technologies will provide sales support for Meta's NanoWeb and MetaAir products and services. Excuse me. The agreement is for a 1-year term expiring July 2021. So that is very interesting. Old news, that is still good news. Okay. And so there's a lot of potential with aerospace defense sectors. They call them defense, but it really is military when you think about it. It's just, I guess, being PC about things. So ADI, that's definitely a big development there. Metamaterials shorted worse than SPRT and BBIG, but NASDAQ just mentioning metamaterials just once for heavily shorted stock, covering up for the short hedge funds. It will be compared to the Afghanistan decision, making it like if shorts are covered up and let free, hope failure to delivers and T plus have some meaning according to the SEC, 13 plus to 289. From the first whiff of the apes monkey business in January led by GameStop to more recent short squeeze, muscling, and neurometrics or metamaterials, the group's over-the-top signature imprints are found on more than a few price charts of today's most shorted stocks. So yeah, it is one of the most shorted stocks. I don't know about BBIG. Don't know anything about that, so I won't comment on it. The top 7 on StockTwit's new watchers list. Metamaterials is number 7. Look at that. 23% and 510 watchers. So we know it's been trending on the internet as one of the most popular stocks besides AMC. Excuse me, AMC, GameStop, Meta Materials is consistently in the top 10. You can see that even in this chart here. So that's all for today. I plan to do an update later today after the trading session. I really find this format helpful to not do a video during the trading sessions because, whether it's down at 280 or even lower, I can't do anything about it. And, I'm still level-headed about it. It could go up, it could go down. Whereas on the flip side, if this is, above $4, as it seems to be as of this moment, I don't get too high about it either. So I remain level-headed about this, and I think that's the best way to proceed going forward. That although the stock market is very much an emotional ride, and the human element tends to betray us in terms of we're buying at the wrong price or we're selling at the wrong price, meaning not high enough, and we're buying not low enough. Just not removing it, but at least tempering it somewhat. So, to do videos during this time, or even to review the stock market during after hours or pre-market hours, really temper the emotional part of it so that you can trade more with more logic and sell with more logic. So buy and sell with more logic. So I think that's it for today. Again, I'll do an update after the trading session today. And there will be no video on, I believe, Tuesday. Yeah, Tuesday there will be no video. So I plan to do one on Wednesday morning. So there will be no video tomorrow, but there will be one later today, just after the trading session. So thank you very much for your support, and may God bless you and God bless your investments.